and perhaps lighting a fire. Rachel Scott has been on the scene during the day. What can you tell us about what you're seeing?
Why are they setting on fire media equipment?
Apparently we lost Rachel as we see the standoff there at the Capitol. But we do have Congressman Hakeem Jeffries, the chairman of the House Democratic Caucus, a member of the House leadership. A day you thought you'd never see, I'm sure, Congressman.
Without question, George, and we should pray for our nation and make sure that we never see a day like this again. The Capitol was breached. It was stormed by traitors, people engaging in treasonous and seditious behavior incited by the President of the United States of America. And he should tell his supporters in clear and unequivocal terms to stand down and stand down immediately.
That's not what you heard from the earlier statement from the President?
The President seems incapable intellectually of communicating a clear and direct message to his so-called supporters who have breached the Capitol, injured officers, placed innocent lives at risk, and turned America into something that I thought we would never see in a democracy anchored in the principle of the rule of law. But we are going to return to the Capitol Dome as soon as it's safe. We're not going to allow mob rule to take over. We're going to complete our work. We're going to certify the results of the Electoral College. The people have spoken. The Electoral College has spoken. The courts have spoken. Joe Biden will be the next president of the United States of America. He will be sworn in on January 20th.
Do you have any idea on how this is all going to unfold, when that's going to be able to happen, what the plans are to secure the Capitol?
We're following the guidance of the Capitol Police, the Sergeant at Arms, who, as I understand it, have called in additional resources to secure the Capitol. The members are being patient but anxious to return to our constitutional responsibilities. Obviously, we will follow the direction of our public safety officers, but we're committed to the principle that no one is above the law, and we have a constitutional job to do. We're going to do it. We will not abandon our post.
And going forward, as you said, Joe Biden has been elected. He will be inaugurated on those same Capitol steps in just 14 days. How does the new Congress move forward, we hope, in some way together and to heal the wounds from what we've seen today?
Well, Joe Biden is the right man at the right time with respect to bringing our country together. Who's someone who has indicated from the very beginning upon his election that he's not going to be the president just for Democrats. He's going to be the president for Democrats, independents, and Republicans, for those who voted for him, those who voted against him. And he's got the experience, the credibility, the authenticity, and the intellect to do it. But I'll also say, George, that there has to be accountability for what took place today. This attack on our democracy and the Congress and the Capitol and the rule of law should not be tolerated. And all options should be on the table.
Well, I want to follow up on that because your colleague, Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, is saying she's drawing up articles of impeachment for President Trump for what she's seen since the election, for the abuses of power she's seen since the election. Is that something that's on the table?
We haven't had.
Well, they couldn't set fire to it a little while ago. It wouldn't take.
We haven't had an opportunity to convene and discuss
skateboard
in the context of.
I don't see any Proud Boys wearing skateboards.
When I say all options are on the table, I mean all options should be on the table,
including impeachment
and every other process,
including impeachment.
All options are on the table.
Congressman, thank you for your time today. Stay safe. Good luck.